Hi everyone, welcome back to the On the Mezzanine podcast. Today we are filming from the Mezzanine, of course, and we have two very special guests. We have Oscar from the brand de la Casa, and then we have Juan from the Bunker. And they are here today because they're doing an event this coming Friday at the Mezzanine. So welcome, guys. How are you both doing?
Hello. A bit nervous, but so well.
Don't be nervous. It's all good. It's a chat.
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you.
So tell me both how you both got into music. Who wants to go first? Juan, do you want to go first?
Well, I was starting to party like pretty young age, and there was a point that I saw that there was no DJs playing the music that I wanted to hear in the clubs.
And where was that? Is that in Spain?
It was here in London because actually I came to London when I was 18. So in Spain you got light clubs to under 18 people, but there was no electronic music at all. There was always reggaeton. So I decided when I came here and I went to Fabric, like, okay, that's my music. I remember the first time I went into Fabric, it was Fisher.
Oh my
playing.
God.
Okay. And I was like, yo, this man Fisher is wow. And then you start digging into the music and you see that what Fisher has done, for example. And I saw him growing up during the years, and I say, look at this guy, huh?
Yeah.
That Fisher.
I mean, he's killing it now.
So yeah, and he's been killing during the past 10 years or even, So he's a very nice producer, and you see a man doing his thing, enjoying the music as he is, showing his personality. And when I came back to Spain and I started to properly clubbing every single Saturday, every single Friday, doing early, pretty good clubs in Madrid, big venues like Fabric, but not Fabric London, Fabric Madrid, that it's a venue that has 20,000 people. So I saw DJs like Marco Carola, Jamie Jones, all these inspiration for me. And then I started to see in different little clubs that there was not the music that I wanted to see. So I say, okay, maybe in these little clubs I can fit in, and I started to professionalize myself and started to dig into house music and tech house music.
Amazing. Thank you. Oscar?
You have to say something, Oscar? Because I actually speak too much.
No, I have nothing to say.
Try and make it 50-50.
Don't know why I'm here. That's really cool though. Like Fabric in Madrid. That's cool. So I was also an avid party person, probably from like university days, maybe even before then. Me and my friends went to Ibiza in 2014, so just after we graduated. Shout out Will McTighe and Will Fairbairn for that trip. And then I went there probably like 10 times in the next 10 years. I've been all around the world, like listening to techno, house music. Like I really enjoyed that sort of stuff. I came across at university. It was just so much better than like the indie music I'd been listening to. But I never was like, oh, I want to...
Yeah. No, I remember listening to Wonderwall like about 10,000 times when they were at uni because it's the only song that they play.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh, it's dreadful. It's dreadful. Or Mr. Brightside.
Yes.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my God, yeah. And everyone's crying every single week to the same song.
So I really loved house music. It was something different. So I'm 33 now, and I kind of became curious about DJing during lockdown. I was like scrolling through TikTok, through Instagram, and I was like, oh, this looks like fun, when I didn't have anything to do. And my friends kindly bought me some decks for my 30th birthday. And here I am at the age of 33. I just kind of like went for it. So that was Alex and Chris who sort of led the charge. They were like, we need to get him out of his bedroom, or maybe he should stay in his bedroom. So they decided that they should get me some decks. And then that turned into like hosting events and all sorts. And here we are now.
Nice. Amazing. Okay. So Tell us a bit more about the collaboration that you're doing on Friday and how you guys met.
Where?
Tinder. No, I'm joking.
Is that the new place to find DJs?
It would be actually nice, to find it's a match, No, but I made some connections between me and my cousin. So she has been living here in London, and her boyfriend is a DJ also, and he's a very committed DJ. He's
cool.
not here with us today. Yeah, Christian. So shout out to Christian, that I love him so much.
Oh,
And he's my partner actually here with the bunker in London. He's the man that is doing all his best to make this possible, because actually I'm not physically here in London the whole time. So for me it's very difficult to handle, and he's the man. He's actually the man. And we met because of Christian, because he, as I said, he's very committed. He's everywhere, digging, trying to connect, trying to, always make new connections with people. And he told me like, hey, I met Oscar. We are trying to do a collaboration. I say, okay, let's go ahead. And as I saw De La Casa, I say, Spanish people, nice. And then I see Oscar. Obviously, I think, okay, Spanish guy, hola,
we were talking before about how you guys have swapped brand names.
Brand names and everything, because and I was completely wrong. He is not Spanish, and De La Casa is not Spanish brand, but we really fit very well. We started to
It's beautiful.
Talk and when you have that feeling that, okay, we didn't even met each other.
Becoming a Tinder advert now.
and you are friends before you met, and this is very powerful connection, because then you are both in the same ship, in the same boat, in the same direction, working together. And that's massive, guys, because in my city, in Madrid, being DJ and having your own brand, it's not like here in England that you have this clubbing culture, community culture. Guys, you're lovely people. And in Spain, there's not like this. It's a competition where everybody wants to see you falling. Everyone wants to see you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's pretty, wholesome to come to a place where you feel accepted. And the first moment I played in a club in London, I saw the connection with the people, and I said, okay, that's the place to be.
Yeah, I think Londoners know how to party for sure.
Yeah.
And generally people are really nice on nights out, which is good, generally.
Yeah. And London nights are crazy and random as nowhere else. Absolutely nowhere else. Like, I've had the best parties in London, and it's the best place for starting a brand, a party, because you will connect with so many people, as we have, for example, tomorrow an event, radio, radio station. There is, again, like our lineup, 16 DJs, 33 DJs, okay, and they are all committed into the promotion.
Yeah.
They are lovely guys, willing to connect and to share love, and that's what we come to.
That's great. Yeah. It would be good to talk a bit more about kind of international comparisons of DJing, because Oscar, you've DJed in a lot of different countries I've seen on Instagram. So what are the highlights? What's the different culture like? Where would you recommend a good night out that's not not London?
Well, I mentioned Ibiza. Yeah, that's
classic,
really good.
yeah.
I just came back from Croatia. Love International Festival. Oh my gosh, amazing. There was 25 of us there on a stag do, and we were like, "Oh, is this better than Ibiza?"
Oh my God.
So that's most recently. Been to Japan, played there.
How was Japan?
Japan is the maddest place. Like, everyone goes on and on about it. And I was very lucky to play in Tokyo. And then we went to this mad bar in Osaka. And my girlfriend, she messaged them being like, hey, can my boyfriend play? And she sent them the Della Casa page. And the bar was like, yeah, you can do a party here.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
So we had 4 days. We're sitting in this mountain hut and we know no one. And they're like, yeah, you can take over the whole day. So I'm like messaging people on Reddit, on like WhatsApp, on anything. And then, yeah, like just came together, ended up having like 12 DJs playing all day. It's still going.
That's sick.
It's still like a Della Casa spin-off in Osaka. Shout out Chiniru.
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah.
So that's mad. Colombia.
Wow.
Is that really good nightlife?
Colombia.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never been in Colombia.
Oh, okay.
But actually, my best friend from Colombia, she just gave birth 2 days ago.
Oh,
to
congratulations
my
to her.
godchild. I love you, little baby. Okay, I love you, little baby. And we are planning to do the baptism in Colombia. She's born in Miami, so we are deciding the place. But I would really like to go and play in South America because there is a very emergent scene. They are starting to now not forgetting their roots, their Latin roots. They are mixing up with electronic music like this, for example, Latin tech, that if you dig a little bit more and you can find pretty sexy songs with salsas and tech that I really love to. And they are building something good, and as it is starting, we should go first, you know. And yeah, I would really love to. No, I don't really know yet, so tell me more about it.
Well, yeah, go to Medellin.
This is becoming like a
Go to
holiday
Medellin.
podcast.
I've got some numbers there for people who will hook you up with gigs.
Okay.
What do you think I'm talking about? Gigs, DJing.
Yeah, I will.
We'll talk later.
Talk later.
Yeah, I was fortunate to play in Medellin. Like literally like sunrise set, 3:30 in the morning till 6:30.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Felt like shit the
How
next
do you
day.
like make these connections in all these different countries?
It's just
Social media.
social media is a big part of it. Like a lot of it is social media, but just networking with people. So that gig in Medellin, I got from someone I met at a boat party in Brazil. He was DJing. He was playing there, had his set up. I was like, hey, I've got my USB, let me play. We got in contact. I saw him playing in Medellin. I was like, just message him, how can I play? He gave me a number, the booker, and then boom, I'm there. But you've got to put yourself out there. I
Yeah.
think as long as you're always like putting yourself out there.
Do you
like,
find that quite challenging sometimes, or is it?
no.
That's good. That's good. Yeah.
I think when you want it, you know?
I have found in this industry you have to be like sure of yourself and quite like, you know, an exuberant person, quite upbeat.
He's bringing that vibe, you know. I'm pretty shy in that way, and he's spreading that fucking nice vibe. He got it, man. He got it. And you know what? When you find someone like this, you want to know more about him. You want to listen to him at least, you know. So that's why I think he's getting all those gigs, Osaka, Colombia. Guys, as you can see, I'm fascinated. For me, it's fascinating to listen to him, and I think I should really let him talk, actually.
What was I saying? So, I know I do get nervous, and I think you've just got to overcome that. So this guy in the boat party in Brazil, Mr. Miggle, is his DJ name. Wiggle Miggle? I don't know, something like that. He was like really loud, confident, and I was just like, I want to play. I'm going to talk to this guy. And he's like chatting to like 5 or 6 people. And I just stood there silently for about 5 minutes, like, oh. And then like the conversation stopped. I was like, hi, I'm a DJ too. And he was really glad to have someone else to like share the decks with because he wanted to party as well. But like, I do get nervous as well.
Okay. So, I mean, generally, how do you find like operating in the music industry? Do you find it like there's a lot of barriers against you? Do you feel like something where it's quite easy to grow a personal brand? Like, I don't know, I find it really varies on the area, the kind of venues that you speak to. And there's a lot of venues that don't treat like DJs particularly well, or kind of events brands, but there are some a bit like the Mezzanine here. I think they really like value it and value like up and coming artists. So yeah.
No, God.
I know you were talking earlier, you said it's very stressful.
Good experience in the beginning, you know, because in the beginning you're trying your best to shine, to show to the owners of a club that they can trust you, and then you make a sold out, you give your best, you lose your hair, your patience, and everything, you know, to keep these 100, 200 people inside the club, make money for him, and you're still owing me 100 euros, man. But it's fine. You keep going and you keep finding people and taking people aside. I mean, I've been with different partners, not only Christian. Many others started with, not with me because I started this alone, but as soon I saw that I needed someone else, I started to look for another Juan, you know, and there was not another Juan because there was always people that they take the money and run.
Yeah.
They are not your partners anymore, and then they say something like, "Okay, we have to pay the DJs because we are the promoters, we are the brand. You took your money, you ran away, and now I'm alone paying the DJs."
Yeah.
And I don't mind because as I am a DJ too, I want these people to have their money and to you know, to get paid by their time and their energies. And I still finding, you find clubs that are fitting well. You find clubs that they give you the chance, and maybe you have a bad night with the club that give you the chance. When you have been having another 9 or 10 nights that they were fucking well, and you know, you say, oh, all this money for a bad guy, and then this bad moment for these good people, and they still trusting you, and then you grow up together, and there's when you start to build up a proper, you know, connection, and you start to feel when somebody's treating you well, and you start to know even in the way they look at you, and you look into their eyes. Their eyes, Chico, they never lies, you know. Okay, I can see in your eyes you're a snake, you know, you're a rat, you're a sausage.
Yeah.
So I don't want you.
It's about first instincts, actually, I've found.
And in the beginning, I had the instinct of...
Guys, make sure you speak up because they're doing a gym class upstairs, so the banging is not ideal.
So, yeah. I've never been in a gym. So
why do I believe that?
So I have seen many rats, but there is always gold in the mud. You know?
What's the main thing that sort of motivates you to keep going with it?
When I remember one of my first sold outs, and I was pretty concentrate only on DJing, only on giving the best of my music, not even my energy. And then one of my friends came, well, look, what have you done? Look for a second, what have you done? And then you realize, okay, that's the motivation I need. And then you start to connect and you feel it.
Oh, that's so nice. Oscar, what about you?
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's a pretty good feeling when you're just there and you just look and it's like, wow, like, made this happen. And there's so many challenges, right? Like, I often find you have like, even if event is good in inverted commas, there's always something in your mind like this didn't happen quite right, or this didn't happen quite right. So really, to have those events where like everything goes well, and you're just like, yeah, this is what I'm working for. It's an amazing feeling. It's just a bit addicting, you know. Like you do one, it goes well, then another one seems to happen out of nowhere. Like, yeah, it's. Do you think I like the attention?
No, in general, like it's that feeling that you like the attention, like yeah.
Yeah, everyone's there for you.
I'm making
you know?
them dance. It's I am the man. They are dancing because of me. You know?
I mean, that is true, yeah.
Yeah,
And you've got to be like receptive with your crowd as well, haven't you?
Yeah, like you were saying, engaging with the crowd is so important. Like that connection. Like people really appreciate like a smile or a fist bump or like just making eye contact. And if you play their requests, I don't know, do you take requests, Juan?
Only on weddings.
Okay, that's fair enough. What, from the bride?
Only on wedding.
I've done a few weddings for money, what I was feeling really bad. You know, like I'm a house DJ. You know, I'm a tech house DJ. I don't do weddings.
What did you have to play?
But then you see yourself playing traditional Vietnamese music in a wedding, and you see those Vietnamese dancing, enjoying that Vietnamese music that you have never listened, and you will never listen again. And it's pretty strange, though. And so, you know,
That's quite pretty
it's money.
impressive.
You feel. I've never taken a request. I remember a couple times, guys came in a tech party. You know, I'm playing house, guys. I'm playing the best house you're listening to, and you come and you say, "Can you play this mainstream artist of Spain?" You know, like.
Yeah.
I just look at him like.
If they were like play Despacito.
And there, then
Bad Bunny.
yeah, I remember one of these
You were like,
times.
no,
that
it doesn't fit the vibe. Just you know.
you try to say it polite, but at the third time in the same night, you say like, man,
No.
I'm not gonna play that. Don't come again. It's the third time you come in. Doesn't matter what you're doing. I'm not playing that.
Yes.
So, no, I do not take requests.
Have a barrier around you so they can't get round.
That's why you have security.
Yeah.
Who's going to be your muscle over there?
Actually works. Like next time I'm calling security, okay? Please do not come
Yeah.
again. And they
Because it is like you're on a journey, you're taking the audience through a journey. Playing random requests doesn't fit with that. And it's not everyone's taste usually. So I think that's good. Don't take requests.
I have
Unless it's someone's wedding.
a totally opposite opinion of that. Just FYI. I was playing last night actually, and I was going to play some country music, and the bar manager was like, "No, don't play that." But I really want so this is for open format gigs where I'm like, look, it's like playing
Where
for a
is
wedding.
this?
So I'm part of an agency called JW. Shout out JW. We've got a collab coming up with them. Every Thursday in the One Bar in Oxford Circus.
Very nice.
Yeah, just get that plug in there. But yeah, so that's going to be a house thing. But my regular gigs are open format, and you know, where possible, you want to be giving the room a little bit of what they want. Doesn't mean I'm going to be playing country music all night, but like if I can play that one country song for those guys, they're going to be with me the whole night. And so, hello, you do like attention.
Yeah.
Look at these wings.
No.
Look at this. It's a crow.
Yeah.
Yeah, requests, whatever. You've got some other nice tattoos as well. Show us this one.
Ah, yes.
Okay.
I was showing up.
Oh, do you have one that says SW17?
Yes, because as Tooting is the first place I came to live.
Oh my God. Our friend has one like that
And
as well.
It's a pretty good
He would
thing.
love this.
It's a pretty good thing, guys, because
17, yeah.
if you are actually drunk or a little bit fucked up after a party and you go into a taxi, because there is not Uber, because Uber, they already got your direction. But if you give that address to the taxi driver, he will leave you at home.
If you show the tattoos to the taxi
No,
driver.
if you say to the taxi driver, please introduce this on Google Maps, he will drive you home.
Do you have your full postcode on there? Or is it something else
it's
at the
full
end?
postcode, yeah, it's the full
Whoa, okay.
So he can take me home.
It's just a bit blurry.
We're going to get a picture.
Well, guys, I actually did it at home.
Oh my goodness.
No, there was one of my flatmates that he just got the tattoo machine. And on the first day, I was like, okay, let's do that.
Wow. I love the dedication.
Yeah, but
So what was Tooting like when you first came here? What was the music scene like?
I came actually 10 years ago. So it was...
Am I too close? Oh, there's no music
so
scene.
it was yeah. So it was just
You're looking at it over.
it was just pubs and Tooting tram that it's actually closed. And
R.I.P.
they were bringing DJs as well, but there was not an electronic music scene in as a specific electronic music scene in Tooting. So actually, what the people from Mezzanine is doing is perfect.
It is, yeah.
Because I started in Madrid, in my area, in the same area I was living, and now I'm starting in Tooting, in the same area I was living. Feeling comfortable at home.
Oh,
That's good.
that's great. And it gives a lot to the locals because there's a lot of people like us who are like, where's the electronic music? Remember we came here every single time there was a guitar man playing Wonderwall. And I was like, this is not for me.
I love Wonderwall anyway.
Sorry.
Yeah.
So tell me about, you've got a lot of DJs ready to go for Friday. So do you want to tell us a bit more about like the format of the event, how it's going to work?
So the format of event is we will start the evening with an open decks because I wanted to see how interested were the DJs in the area in London to just to test, And there was pretty well response, pretty well answer. Like there were like the next day there were like 10 DMs. After that 20. Fuck, I didn't expect that. In Madrid you do an open decks and as they don't speak English they don't even look at it. Like, what's that open?
It's one way to weed them out, isn't it?
Guys, I have seen people in Spain saying, in the beach, in the coast, oh, what is that for sale that it's selling everywhere?
Wow.
Because it's se vende and for sale. So the people, what is that for sale that it's, que tanto se vende? It's crazy. They don't even look at this kind of format. So it was impressive. It was impressive. And then I said, okay, as I want to boost it up as much as I can, let's fucking put a bunch of DJs there. So I said, let's do it a back-to-back format because then you can play with your
And so
friend.
everyone will meet each other on the day and then like go back to back.
Guys, this is fucking nice because I'm playing with Christian, okay? This is, for me, it's perfect because Christian, when I'm playing with him, we are just one person. It's amazing. And I want to see like the DJs I'm bringing from Spain, guys, humble people, lovely people, these kind of people that it's difficult to find in Spain, that they don't see you as a competitor, they see you as a friend, they see you. And that's, for us, that's the most important thing. I remember the first time I brought that gym class. I brought this guy from Andalusia, Rafa Melon. He has been playing now in a summer story that it's the biggest festival in Madrid. Guys, the guy's amazing. The guy is so sweet. He's big as a bear. Sweet, super sweet. I remember the first time he came to London. He came like 2 days before the event. I told him, I have this event. I'm doing an all night long because I got no DJs. I say, I'm taking a plane.
Nice.
Guys, that's the people that I want.
Yeah.
And after that, he saw the place. It was not full, but it was pretty well. And after the night, that big man started to cry in my shoulder. Like
Like a book.
And guys, that's
That's
what,
the power of music.
and this is a part of the music, a part of the DJing. That's when you think, okay, I want to build a community based on love, music, and connecting with each other.
Oscar, do you want to add anything?
Just, Juan earlier was saying that we got on really well. And there's quite a lot of people that they don't like playing back to back. I've had a lot of experience with DJs who, for their reasons, they want to play on their own. And that's fine. I totally respect that. But it is a connection thing. It's like, let's do this together. Let's support each other. And so I'm playing with a girl, Sarah Lily Tix, who You know, we've known each other for a long time, never played back to back together. And, you know, she just likes that sort of music. And so it's just about supporting each other. You know, I'm going to bring my people, she's going to bring her people. We're going to make a really nice party. And especially when we've got our friends from Madrid here, you know, the more DJs there are, like, it's not a problem. You know, it's actually these people can help you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not in competition with each other.
Yeah. And I early on, I used to think that, like, you know, everyone was my competition. But, like, very quickly, I was just like, that's silly. You know, we help each other.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay,
I've never experimented a podcast before, and I hope to do it again in a long time because I have see that I talk a lot.
Yeah, but,
Talk a lot.
but they've been laughing. It's good. It's good.
I've seen I'm funny.
Yeah, you are, yeah.
So yeah, there's anything else to cover. I just think the back-to-back format is gonna be the best because we can bring a lot of different people, and yeah, we can maybe have sometimes problems if we don't really know each other doing a back-to-back. But I think it's a friendly thing. You need to be friends. You need to be connected by any way, but connected. And as soon as you got this connection, for example, we met today, face to face. I'm sure that I can do a back-to-back of 10 hours with him.
10 hours.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I
We
want-
see the bond.
you see,
We
and-
see the
and
bond.
I wouldn't even get tired because we got, you know, this connection. This
That's
friend
really
connection.
nice. Yeah, and I think sometimes with the music industry, it does like pit people against each other, but it is better to like support each other, support what everyone's doing, you know, and like form a community. So that's really nice.
Yeah, but a bit of friendly competition's good. It could just go too far, you know. And then with back to back, it's not competition. You're there to have fun. You're there to enjoy each other.
Yeah. Okay, so we're coming to the end, but I always ask everyone, what is your hot take on the music industry? Give me something
Have
a
you
bit
got something to say?
controversial.
Controversial. There's not enough DJs. We actually need more.
Really?
There are a lot of DJs. We don't need that much.
This is perfect. That is the best two hot takes I've ever had. Oh, well, thank you guys so much for coming on.
It's a pleasure.
I hope you
Thank
continue to come back to Tooting. You've always
will
got the
be.
postcode tattooed, ready to go. So thank you so much. Bye, everyone.